other? Can we please just have a conversation, or are we just going to scream at each other? Is this what this neighborhood is going to come down to? Screaming at one another? Or are we going to be neighbors? Look, this is not about Muslims, and this is not about Islam. Muslims are our neighbors, Muslims are our friends, Muslims are my friends. I see Muslims every single day, with whom I go have a beer with, who come to my house, who go to the movies with me. But we have a problem with a particular organization. If Muslims want to build moderate religious organizations, whether it's mosques or community centers, we're in favor of it. But if you have an organization that is not going to condemn terrorist attacks by Hamas, by the Hezbollah, by the Iranian government, that is one way opposed to them. And it's not because they're Muslim, and it's not because they're victims, maybe Jewish or Christian or whatever. It doesn't matter who the terrorists are. It doesn't matter who the victims are. When a Jewish extremist in Hebron killed Muslims, I condemned it. And I condemned anyone who did not condemn that person. But it is the same on the other side. If an organization, a Muslim organization, does not condemn terrorist attacks, we as a community do not want them in this community. We do not want them here. Okay? And it has nothing to do with Islam. And on your side, it's time to stop with the political correctness. It is time to stop suppressing speech by calling people racist. The time for political correctness is over. On 9/11, one of the people who was working in the airport looked at a terrorist and said, "This guy looks like a terrorist. If this guy's not a terrorist, I don't know who is." And guess what? That person said, "Well, I don't want to be called a racist. Let him on the plane." And you know what happened? People died. And you know who died amongst them? Muslim people died amongst them. Muslim people have suffered from terrorism, just like all the other people. And I condemn terrorism of Muslims, by Muslims, and against Muslims. And I condemn any organization that seeks to build a mosque, a church, a synagogue, or anything else that will justify the murder of civilians. Again, I have no problems with Muslims. Just yesterday, a Muslim friend of mine was at my house. Muslims are my friends, but terrorists and people who support terrorists and radicals and people who support radicals, those are the people that we cannot support. And until Hamas is going to come out and say Hamas is wrong, Hezbollah is wrong, Muslim Brotherhood is wrong, until that happens, we do not want them here. And you can scream all you want. Thank you.